Here's why you play Karrie, the Lost Star in the Gold Lane. First off, she can shred tanks easily thanks to her passive, which deals true damage based on the enemy's max HP. She also has high burst damage, making her a strong duelist who can quickly take down enemies. With her second skill, she has great mobility, allowing her to reposition in fights and chase down targets. However, Karrie has a short attack range compared to other marksmen, making her vulnerable to long-range poke. She is also very squishy, meaning she needs good positioning to survive. Additionally, her abilities mainly focus on single target damage, making her less effective in large team fights compared to AoE-based marksmen. Karrie's passive, Light Wheel Mark, applies a stack of Light Wheel Mark every time she lands a basic attack or skill on an enemy. Once the enemy reaches 5 stacks, the marks transform into a light wheel, dealing true damage based on the target's max HP. This allows Karrie to melt down tanks and bruisers, making her one of the best marksmen for dealing with high HP enemies. Karrie's first skill releases a surging energy sphere in the target direction, dealing damage to enemies along its path. The sphere will stop if it hits an enemy hero or reaches its max distance, continuously dealing damage and slowing nearby enemies. This skill is great for poking, controlling enemies, and applying light wheel marks. This skill is great for poking and controlling enemy movements. Karrie's second skill, Phantom Step, dashes in the target direction while throwing a light wheel at the nearest enemy, dealing damage and applying a stack of her passive. When in her ultimate form, she throws 2 light wheels instead of 1. This skill provides both mobility and extra damage, making it essential for chasing enemies and escaping danger. Karrie's ultimate, Speedy Light Wheel, enters a dual wheel state, gaining bonus movement speed and throwing 2 light wheels with each basic attack instead of 1. These light wheels inherit her attack effects, allowing her to apply her passive even faster. The ultimate greatly increases her damage output, making her one of the strongest DPS heroes in the game when activated. A typical skill combo for Karrie is to start with her ultimate to enhance her basic attacks and stack her passive faster. Use her first skill to slow enemies and keep them in place, and chase or reposition with second skill to continue attacking. This combo ensures that she deals high burst damage while remaining mobile. Moving on to builds, I usually build Tough Boots, Corrosion Scythe, Golden Staff, Demon Hunter Sword, Wind of Nature, and finally Rose Gold Meteor. These are the emblems that go along with this build. As for battle spells, the best battle spells for Karrie in my opinion is Flicker, Purify, or Sprint. Flicker helps Karrie reposition and escape dangerous situations, while Purify removes crowd control effects, ensuring she can keep attacking. Inspire increases her attack speed, allowing her to stack her passive faster. Karrie is highly effective against tanky heroes like Fredrin and Chigwell because her passive deals true damage based on the max HP. She's also strong against durable fighters who rely on sustain, as she can quickly burn through their health bars. However, she struggles against long-range poke heroes like Xavier and Layla, who can damage her before she gets close enough to fight back. Nana is a major threat, as her Molina Smooch can disrupt Karrie's positioning and make her an easy target. To maximize her potential, Karrie works best with assassins like Saber and Amon, who can eliminate enemy backliners so she can focus on the front line without interruptions. You should upgrade first skill level 1 for poke and crowd control, prioritize second skill next for mobility, and most importantly, upgrade the ultimate whenever available. Karrie's strength lies in her ability to melt high HP enemies, so always focus on tanky heroes first in team fights. Make sure to activate her ultimate before engaging, as it significantly increases her damage output. Use her first skill to slow enemies and set up easy kills, and reposition with second skill when needed. Since Karrie has a short attack range, always be mindful of the enemy crowd control abilities and save second skill for escaping if necessary. Avoid standing in the front line. Stay behind tanks and fighters to maximize damage without being targeted. Lastly, itemization is key to her success, so build attack speed items like Golden Staff and Corrosion Scythe to maximize her passive damage.